Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Ultima Underworld 2. And when last we left off, the Avatar was in the prison tower, which is in a strange realm that is most certainly not Britannia. And while we were about to open this door, there's one or two more things that we can do. Firstly, we're going to head down here. And we're going to head down a few more floors. The main reason being is that we need to go and talk to one person in particular. We need to go down here and we need to talk to Felix, I believe, who is down here. And there's also this area that we haven't yet explored on the map. I'd seen that when I was just doing things before the recording, and there is nothing there. One of you is Felix. That's a stone floor. You are Felix. Hello. So, thou hast returned. Did thy business go well? I have been nowhere, merely exploring. Depressing, is it not? May I do something to aid thee? Ah, now we're getting somewhere. Thou must kill Freemus. Who is Freemus? He led the company of goblins that captured me and Marcus, my best knight. Later, he made me watch as they mutilated him. If you killed him, I would give thee my most prized possession. What is it? It is a cornucopia. That is a word that's taken me a while from seeing it to actually say properly. A cornucopia, a basket of food which refills itself. I have used it sparingly, and it should last thee some time. I had it with me when the gobs caught me, and they never guessed its value. Now it is the last of my family's wealth. Now both of these options seem kind of terrible. One of them just saying I'm no one's hired killer, and the second one just being, yeah, thanks. Or it's more just like an agreement, I think. Probably be like, yeah, thanks. I'm going to go with that one, because we're going to be doing something to make sure, I believe, that the goblins are not going to be any problem. The bastard lives on the floor below us, in the barracks. I see him every day. I would dearly love to see thee destroy him. You may not see me specifically destroy him, but you may indeed see... Oh, this room was where the rat was, wasn't it? Yep. So that must, of course, be how Felix has been so healthy in all this time, because he has that thing that refills basically with food, so he never ran out of food. I'd love to get into that armory, but right now we don't have the opportunity to do so. So let's head over here, and let's keep heading up. Now, we could go in there, but there's one more thing I think we need to do. There was a locked door up on the final floor here, the 8th floor of the tower. This most certainly is a very, very tall area indeed. If this was the same as the actual Underworld itself in the first game, it would be a pretty big area. Also, this is locked. I believe I remember the password, although I'm going to save just in case. Because the last thing you want to have happen is that you forget the password and things go horribly wrong. I need one of you to open this for me, please. Halt, stranger. Thou art in a secure area. What wouldst thou here? I must pass here. What is the password? It is, I do believe, it is Quicksilver. Okay, go ahead. Should open the portcullis now? Is it open? It is locked. Will the key open it? Okay, one of these things will open this portcullis. I just cannot see the switch. It must be somewhere. Oh, it's round here, isn't it? Yes, it's round here. Silly me. Forgot that the first time round, didn't I? Right, up we go. There is one room here that was locked, if memory serves, and it was this one. Nope, that one doesn't fit. This one does. Right. We have a goblin in here. A peaceful goblin named Mildness. Let us talk to Mildness. An older goblin male looks up at you with relief. At last thou art here. I thought I had been forgotten. Who art thou? It depends. Art thou my rescuer? Aye, if thou art a foe of the Guardian. Say no more of whom thou art. 'Tis best that I not know, in case I am captured. I, however, may speak freely. I am Mildness, not Malnus. Just ignore that. It's been a long time since I've said my name. I am Malnus, and once I was the Regent's most trusted advisor in military affairs. However, I was also the most valuable spy the Resistance had. It seems one of those is no longer the case. One day I was at work in the Regent's palace as usual when a stranger came in, leading behind him a great cat, like no other I had seen before. It sniffed each of us up and down, and when it came to me it stopped and made a high, keening sound. Without a word I was seized and led away, with no explanation. So thy treachery was discovered. My people had long since betrayed themselves. Ever since our shamans learned of the realities beyond our own and began to deal with the Red Titan, we have been losing our sovereignty. He has empowered us to conquer the world, but now we rule it in his name, not our own. Thou art wiser than most of thy race, Malnus. Our leaders were seduced by the feeling of routing thine enemies and looting thy cities, and have struck an unwise bargain. I assume they were not pleased by your ideas on the subject. One day I was we've already gone through all this. Thou art free again now. It seems I must be going. I wish thee well, whoever thou art. Wait, it may be dangerous out there. I worked as a spy for 10 years. Thinkest thou I learned nothing? He steps into the corridor, then quickly darts out of sight. I get the feeling that Malnus is going to be just fine. But it was a good thing that we freed him. It was a good thing that we did there. Freeing him was an important thing to do. At least it's a nice thing to do anyway. So, now that we've freed Malnus there, let us go down and... You locked this, didn't you? I really need to go through here. May I help thee, ma'am? No thanks. Carry on then, ma'am. Is there a thing to open this? Or will this just open? Oh, this is the one where I need to use the pole, isn't it? I need to use the pole for this one. Where is that pole? Also, I am going to sort through these bags. Oh, I'm going to sort through these bags. But not just yet. I won't sort these bags out in a different dimension, basically. That would be a bad thing to do in case something very bad happened here. Right, we'd opened this door. And now I'm going to see what happens if we go inside. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Let's see who's in here. That, I believe, is a great troll, and he is named Garg. He seems very friendly, though. Hello, Garg, how are you? The troll glares at you dully. Who you? I am Shana. Yeah? Who's Shana? Feeder? Killer? Who? I am a friend. Me not know you. How you friend? Well, we could probably be friends if we talk to each other. Garg have better idea. You leave door open. I leave now. Garg ducks out through the door of his cell. You hear loud cries and the sound of armored goblins hitting the floor. Oh. Congratulations! You've reached experience level 7. Yeah, remember all those goblins? They're all dead. All of them. Absolutely all of them are dead. And I'm not kidding when I said all of them. Garg has just gone and killed every single one of them. Let's go say hi to Garg. Hey friend, you like new house? This is your new house? When you go, me say, hello gobbies, you in my house, and now it's time for cleaning in spring. Soon no gobbies no more, except for shiny bit at top, where me no can go. Is it not dangerous here? More goblins might come. That is, I was reading the options there. And, yeah, we might as well ask that. No worry, if too many gobs, me just lock door. Well, good luck, Garg. You come back visit, okay? I will. Garg look forward, if we remember. Well, remember when I said I'd kill Freemus? Turns out I don't need to kill Freemus anymore. Because, Garg here killed everyone. And while we're at it, let's finally empty out some of these boxes. Like, we don't need this box, it's empty. We don't need this box. What else don't we need? Is this box empty? No, this box has things in it. This bag has a bottle of water. We'll hold on to the bag. Actually, we could just do that and get rid of this box. We don't need this box at all. Box is gone. What else could we do? We could move these bottles, all of them, into this bag. We have another box here. This box is completely empty. There is no reason for me to carry that around. We have a few daggers that really aren't worth carrying. They're really not very good. We'll just drop those here. Remember when I said that I wasn't going to drop things here? I'm pretty sure we can keep coming back here. If he's a trainer, we can keep coming back here. What do we have here? Badly worn boots? Don't need those. What else don't we need? Do we need a sling? I get the feeling we might need a sling at some point. I just get the feeling a sling might be useful. That is not important anymore. And we can hold on to this flute there, which means this box is also completely empty. We also have a keyring, which means that we can just put that there. This is a badly worn pair of leather gloves. I don't think we need those right now. Bunch of leeches, a cudgel, a fishing rod. Is that another pair of gloves? They're serviceable. We'll hold on to those. And a few other things there. We've got rid of a lot of boxes. That's quite useful. In here, we have another box. It's got daggers in it. They're not very good. In fact, I'm just going to get rid of all of those. And I'm basically going to dump this too. And with that, I'm also going to dump this box. Is that a... It's a scuffed bottle. Do I need these candles? The answer to that question is no. In fact, I don't need most of this stuff, but we'll hold on to... we need those gauntlets, though. And I'll hold on to the food for now. It's not bad for trading. There are, however, a few things we do want. They may have belonged to a goblin, but that's kind of irrelevant right now, because the goblin that did own them is very, very dead. I believe we have a copy of each and every one of these keys. Yep, think we do. So that gets to go over here, this spare keyring. And we'll get this key and put that there. And I do believe we don't need this voucher anymore. We do, however, want this serviceable longsword. That is a nice item that we shall most certainly use. That is an upgrade. Now, what else do we have here? There should, in theory, one of these keys... Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here, actually. I'm sure we'll end up using some of that or trading it away. One of these keys should work. Oh, that doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. And does not fit. What else did, Oh! He had this, which I do believe Bishop told us about, which is a cool black rock gem. That's not to say that it's awesome, that's just to say that it's currently cold to the touch. Now that we've dumped most of this stuff away, we don't need it, we might as well start taking all of this gold. There is a lot of gold here, we shall take as much of it as we possibly can. And in general, we're just going to start exploring upstairs, for instance, and see all of these dead goblins that are all dead. Oh wow, this goblin had a lot of gold. In fact, we're basically going to get a lot of gold here. In fact, here's basically 10 gold on... Oh, it's more than 10 gold on each of these goblins. There's 11 gold on that goblin. What else is there? There should be another dead goblin around here somewhere. There are a couple of dead goblins. Some of them just had the short swords, which aren't that decent, but they're not that bad. There are better shields here. There are serviceable bucklers. I get the feeling that a buckler is better than a shield. I think I'll take it for now. I know where the shield is if I need it. I think the buckler is better. I might be very, very wrong, though. I might be wrong. In fact, I think I'll just take this along. Actually, no. I won't, because there was an armory in this place. Now that everyone is dead, I can just go to the armory, and maybe there'll be something good for me. Let's just head downstairs some more and find some more dead goblins. There were a fair few dead goblins. And here are a few more dead goblins. Unfortunately, I think we might have accidentally got the goblin that made us those gauntlets. Well, I might have got him dead too. I mean, they're all dead here. What about over here? Yep, pretty dead. What else is here? I see a unblemished large blue gem. That's not bad, we'll take that. What else is here? Was this where the... No, I don't think this was where the blacksmith was. The blacksmith was in here. Ah, killed the blacksmith too, I see. There is a second pair of gauntlets, but that's not what I'm concerned about. It's these rune stones. Do we have this rune stone? We do not. We have that one. I get the feeling we might need to hold on to a few rune stones, just in case we need to give one away. We have one of those too. Yeah, we have one of those. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. What about this one? I get the feeling we have all of these rune stones. Yep, we have all of them, but it's always worth having more. It's always worth having another copy of them. I think we need more gold. Actually, I really don't think we need more gold, but we have more gold. There's an armory there, and I get the feeling I know who might have the key to that. Might be a certain person that had keys on this floor here. Do you have the key? One of you has to have the key. Actually, speaking of which, we had a key, actually. We got a key that couldn't open any doors. Is it by any chance... Let's have a look. That gold key that we got. That would be nice. I'd really like it to be this key. It is this key. Excellent. There are a number of... Well, there's a box here. There most certainly is a box. Let's see what's in the box first. Wow, it's really heavy, apparently. What's in here? Ah. That was, not good. The chest is locked. Ah, that key doesn't fit. Neither does that one. Or that one. Or this one? No, none of those fit. And that one also fired something at my hand. And the keys do not fit those ones either. We are also nearly dead. That's really not good. If I were to drop, say, this shield, could we pick this up? No. If I were to drop this sword, could I pick this up? This must really be heavy. Nope, this is really heavy. Okay, what if I were to pick up... No, don't drop those. If I were to drop the armor. If I drop the armor... Ah, I can pick it up now. Okay, that's why it was heavy. That is a badly worn breastplate and a badly worn chain cowl. And the Guardian is most displeased in your apparent lack of progress. I will be sending you the rooms Rel, Sanct, and Lem to speed up your production rate. MG. Rel, Sanct, and Lem. What does that do? Is that by any chance a repair spell? It'd be a nice thing if it was a repair spell. That is a really good set of equipment. It's really badly battered, though. It's really badly beaten up. But hey, I'll take a breastplate, even if it's extremely damaged. I'll just throw that away for now. Do I really want the cowl? Wow, the armor we're currently wearing is absolutely dreadful. Just looking at it now, it's just battered and broken and destroyed. We really need some sort of spell that will repair these. We may actually at some point be able to cast such a spell. But that will come for next time. For when we come back, folks, this place is no longer a problem, and I can see that Marcus and Felix are in fact still here. So we most certainly will be talking to Felix, and getting a hold of that item that he promised us. We're gonna have to see about that spell that they said that they'd sent us. It was those 3 runes. Those 3 runes. Well, we have a lot of mana points. We might as well give it a go. And hey, I didn't have to kill any goblins at all to achieve all the goblins being dead. It was the troll that did it, not the avatar, and we got experience for it anyway. So, we were victorious! Kind of. Also, I left my shield upstairs. I think I'm gonna have to go back and get that. Yep, I think I'm gonna have to go get that. So, I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.